The credit score, more specifically the FICO score, is made up of 5 factors. Let's break down factor number 5, credit mix, or you can kind of just think of this as the type of debt that you take on. This factor makes up about 10% of your overall score, and the credit score formula rewards you for having 2 types of debt, revolving and installment debt. Revolving debt mainly comes from things like credit cards, and think of it kind of like a revolving door. Kind of, you're borrowing money, it's going out, and you're paying it off, it's coming back into the bank. It's kind of revolving back and forth. It never ends. There's no end in sight. You can use it for as long as you keep your card. The one thing to keep in mind, though, is that not all revolving debt is treated equally. Credit cards issued by banks are referred to as bank cards. These would be your Visas, MasterCards, American Express. These cards can just be used anywhere. They're looked at more favorably than, for example, a department store credit card. Now onto installment debt. This includes things like auto loans and mortgages. This type of debt is typically taken out for a very specific amount and period of time, and then you make your payments back in set installments. That's where the name comes from. The credit score formula rewards you for having both types of these debts, and it just provides an example of you being able to handle multiple types of debt responsibly. And I don't want you to think that that means you should go out and take out a new auto loan or a credit card in an effort to boost your score because you don't have one of those types of debt. Remember, this only makes up about 10% of your overall score, so any impact will be minor. In 2020, I actually paid off my car, and it was a big moment. I was really excited, and then I went and checked my credit, and it fell by 20 points. And this is the exact opposite of what I thought was going to happen. And this happened, though, because I no longer had an active installment loan. But here's the thing. Don't be fearful of this because my score went right back to where it was after a few months. Don't stress about this particular area of your credit score. Its overall impact is minor.